press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students, in the last class we discussed rules of differentiation. Okay, so addition rule, product rule as well as quotient rule and constant into function. So with respect to their rules we solve some problems, okay, to perfect about the rules. Today we start exercise problems. Okay, the exercise is 13.2 exercise. In the first problem, very simple question. Observe here. Find the derivative. Find the derivative of x square minus 2 at x is equal to 10. Find the derivative of x square minus 2 at x is equal to 10. So what we do? So we write let f of x or else y, no problem. F of x is equal to x square minus 2. F of x is equal to what? X square minus 2. So differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. F of x with respect to x already I discussed in the previous classes. F of x with respect to x we are done as f dash of x, correct? F dash of x. This is difference of two functions. Derivative of x square is 2x. Derivative of minus 2 constant, that is what? 0. So that means f dash of x is equal to 2x. Clear? F dash of x is equal to what? 2x. What he asked? He asked the derivative at x is equal to 10. Derivative at x is equal to 10. What we do? We find f dash of 10. F dash of 10. So that means 2 into 10. So answer is 20. Answer is 20. Got my point? Very interesting problem. First problem. Find the derivative of x square minus 2 at x is equal to 10. Next problem. Next problem. So find the second question. Find the derivative. Find the derivative of 99x at x is equal to 100. Find the derivative of 99x at x is equal to what? 100. So for that, so f of x is equal to 99x. F of x is equal to what? 99x. So f dash of x is equal to what? 99. F dash of x is equal to 99. But what he asked? He asked the derivative of 99x at x is equal to 100. Means saying last problem, f dash of 100, 99 only, because if x is present, in that x we substitute 100. Here in the derivative there is no x, that's why keep as it is, 99. Got my point? Next problem, next one. Find the third question. Very simple question. Find the derivative. Find the derivative of x at x is equal to 1. Find the derivative. Find the derivative of x at x is equal to 1. Same procedure. So here what he has given, f of x is equal to x. F of x is equal to x. What about f dash of x? F dash of x, derivative of x is 1. What he asked? He asked at x is equal to 1. F dash of 1. That is also 1. If x is present, in that we substitute 1. F dash of 1 is 1. Clear? So third question is over. Fourth question. So in the fourth question, what he has, find the derivative, write the headline, fourth main, find the derivative of the following functions. Following functions from first principal method. You already discussed this concept. Find the derivative of the following functions from what? First principal method in that first problem. F of x is equal to x cube minus 27. F of x is equal to what? X cube minus 27. So what we discussed in the previous classes for first principal method, same method we follow. I got my point, same method. So what at f of x is equal to what? X cube minus 27. So in that f of x plus h, so x plus h whole cube minus 27. Wherever x present, what we do in x, we substitute x plus h. So we know that f dash of x is what? Limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x whole divided by h. Correct? Limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h, you know this one, f of x plus h minus f of x whole divided by h. So here, so what we do? Substitute f dash of x, limit h tends to 0, x plus h whole cube minus 27 minus x cube minus 27 whole divided by h. whole divided by h. So that is equal to limit h tends to 0, denominator right as it is h, it is in the okay, x plus h whole cube minus 27 minus x cube minus into minus plus 27. Plus 27 minus 27 what? Get cancelled. So that is equal to limit h tends to 0. It is in the form of a plus b whole cube. You know, in the 10th class or 9th class, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Correct? So a cube x cube plus b cube h cube plus 3xh into x plus h. 3ab into a plus b. A cube plus b cube. A is what here? A is x. B is h. A cube plus b cube plus 3ab into what? A plus b. Okay. So minus x cube whole divided by h. Whole divided by what? H. What happens here? Plus x cube minus x cube get cancelled. Limit h tends to 0. H cube plus 3xh into x plus h whole divided by h. Whole divided by what? H. What we do in the numerator, we take h common. Limit h tends to 0. If I take h common, h square plus 3x into x plus h. Correct? Whole divided by h. I take h common. So both side h, what? Get cancelled. So that is equal to limit h tends to 0. What left? H square plus 3x into x plus h. Only enough. The next step, wherever h present, but my point, wherever h present, substitute 0. 0, h square is 0 square 0, 3x into x plus 0. So answer is 3x into x, 3x square. 3x into x, 3x square. So using first principle, we are finding what? The derivative of x cube minus 27. The derivative of, understand? The derivative of x cube minus 27. If you want, directly if you differentiate f dash of x, observe here, derivative of x cube is what? 3x square minus 0, same answer. Using first principle, we derive the derivative of the given function. See, observe this problem very carefully. Observe it, observe very well. So this is very important problem. First problem, find the derivative of what? X cube minus 27. X cube minus 27 using first principle method. Got my point? Very interesting problem and very important problem. Next problem means next function. Same question. Next problem, say find the derivative of the function, given function using first principle method. Second one, f of x is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2. Very simple problem. F of x is equal to what? X minus 1 into x minus 2. So what we do, we simplify this problem first. F of x is equal to x into x what? X square minus 2x minus x minus into minus plus 2. F of x is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. I simplified here, it is in the product of linear factor, correct? So we express in terms of quadratic function. Or else if you start here only, no problem. Okay, then so f of x plus h, f of x plus h whole square minus 3 into x plus h plus 2. 3 into x plus h plus 2. So f of x plus h. So f dash of x is what? Limit h tends to 0. Limit h tends to 0. F of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. Limit h tends to 0. F of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. Okay, we substitute the values. So f dash of x limit h tends to 0, x plus h whole square minus 3 into x plus h plus 2, okay, minus x square minus 3x plus 2 divided by whole divided by h. So we substitute f of x plus h as well as f of x plus h minus f of x divided by 2. So that is equal to f dash of x is equal to limit h tends to 0. It is in the form of a plus b whole square, x square plus h square plus 2xh minus, if you multiply by 3, minus 3x minus 3h plus 2. Okay, I write below. Okay, then multiply by minus sign, minus x square, minus into minus plus 3x minus 2 whole divided by, if you want I write once again here, observe here, that is equal to limit h tends to 0, x square plus h square plus 2xh minus 3x minus 3h plus 2 over minus x square plus 3x minus 2 whole divided by h. If you multiply by negative sign, minus x square minus into minus plus 3x minus 2. x square get cancelled, plus 3x plus 2 minus 2 get cancelled. Limit h tends to 0. Observe here, h tends to 0. h square plus 2xh minus 3h. Only 3 terms, h square, 2xh minus 3h whole divided by h. h common, limit h tends to 0. If I take h common, h plus 2x minus 3 whole divided by h. So h get cancelled. Substitute 0 plus 2x minus 3. So answer is 2x minus 3, f dash of x. So if you want to differentiate directly, I differentiate here only. So observe here, we will check out whether the same answer or not. F of x, first I write f of x. X square minus 3x plus 2, correct? So you know how to differentiate with respect to x. F dash of x, derivative of x square is 2x minus 3. 2x minus 3. Observe the proof, very important. Observe carefully each steps, clearly have to observe. So very important to prove, very important to prove. Observe each step by step. Okay, this is very important problem, very important problem. Next problem. Next one, f of x is equal to 1 divided by x square. Very simple function. F of x is equal to what? 1 divided by x square. F of x is equal to what? 1 divided by x square. So same procedure, what we do? F of x plus h 1 divided by x plus h whole square. F of x plus h 1 divided by what? X plus h whole square. Wherever x substitute x plus h, correct? Then, so we know that. Write the formula f dash of x, limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x whole divided by h. Limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x whole divided by h. Substitute 1 by 1 value. F dash of x, limit h tends to 0, 1 divided by x plus h whole square minus 1 divided by x square whole divided by h. Wherever f of x plus h, substitute 1 divided by x plus h whole square. Wherever f of x, substitute 1 by x square. What about the next step? Take the LCM. Limit h tends to 0. X plus h whole square into x square is the LCM. Numerator x square minus x plus h whole square into h. Correct? X plus h whole square into x square is the LCM. Numerator x square minus x plus h whole square. Denominator x plus h whole square, x square by h. So into h. Okay, that is equal to limit h tends to 0 x square. It is in the form of a plus b whole square minus 2xh whole divided by x plus h whole square x square into h multiply by what? Negative sign. Limit h tends to 0 x square minus h square minus 2xh whole divided by x plus h whole square into x square into h plus x square minus x square what? Get cancelled. Limit h tends to 0 minus h square minus 2xh whole divided by x plus h whole square into x square into h. What do? We take h common. Limit h tends to 0. If I take h common, minus h minus 2x x plus h whole square x square into h get cancelled. Correct? h get cancelled. Wherever h present, substitute 0. Right here, that is equal to minus 0 minus 2x. Only wherever h present, in that h only substitute 0. X plus 0 whole square into x square. X plus 0 whole square into x square. Observe. Okay, minus 2x. X square into x square, x to the power 4. Correct? X plus 0 is what? X. X square, x to the power 4. One term get cancelled. Minus 2 divided by x cube. The f dash of x of 1 by x square is minus 2 divided by x cube. If you want, I solved here. Derivative, 1 by x square written as x to the power minus 2. Verify whether the answer is correct or not. F dash of x minus 2 into x to the power minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 minus 2 divided by x cube. Observe both the result. Both the results are same. This is from first principle. This is using the formula. Why it is very important formulas? Because if you not perfect about the formulas, we solve like this. This is very difficult. Okay. So in the examination, if he asks find the derivative using first principle, then only we follow this method. Or else simply ask find the derivative means we follow this method. This is the difference. Very important point. Simply he asks find the derivative of the function. Using the formula we have to differentiate. Suppose he asks, got my point. Suppose he asks find the derivative using first principle, then we cannot follow this one. We follow using the first principle method. Observe this problem. Observe very carefully this problem. This is very important problem in the examination. Very, very important. So observe very carefully. Next problem. Next one. F of x is equal to, fourth problem, x plus 1, x minus 1. Very interesting problem. Very simple problem. X plus 1 divided by what? X minus 1. F of x plus h. X plus h plus 1 divided by x plus h minus 1. X plus h plus 1 divided by x plus h minus 1. Correct? F of x plus h. So we know that. Write the formula. F dash of x, h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x whole divided by h. Limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h. You remember this formula. It is a very important formula. F of x plus h minus f of x whole divided by h. So that is equal to f dash of x. Limit h tends to 0. Substitute the value. X plus h plus 1 divided by x plus h minus 1 minus x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 whole divided by h. Whole divided by h. X plus h plus 1 divided by x plus h minus 1 minus x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 whole divided by h. Okay. What we do? We take the LCM. F dash of x is equal to limit h tends to 0. H tends to 0. The LCM is x plus h minus 1 into x minus 1 is the LCM. So we here x plus h plus 1, x plus h plus 1 into x minus 1 minus x plus 1 into x plus h minus 1. X plus h minus 1. That is equal to limit h tends to 0. H tends to 0. X plus h minus 1 as it is, no problem. X minus 1. X minus 1 in the numerator. So multiply x into x, x square, plus h into x, plus x, x into 1, x. So minus x minus h minus 1 minus x minus h minus 1 minus x into x square plus hx minus x plus x plus h minus 1. See, x into x square, x into hx, x minus x, 1 into x, 1 into h, 1 into minus 1. Understand? So what are the term cancelled? Plus x minus x get cancelled. Here also plus x minus x get cancelled. So limit h tends to 0, x square plus h into x minus h minus 1 multiply by negative sign minus x square minus hx minus h plus 1 whole divided by x plus h minus 1 into x minus 1 x minus 1. What will happen? Plus x square minus x square get cancelled, plus hx minus hx get cancelled, then plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, limit h tends to 0, minus h minus 2h divided by, so I left out h, here also h, here also h, because here, observe here, the h is present, so here also h, but I left out, sorry, x plus h minus 1, x minus 1 into h, this h, what? It will cancel. Then what we do, wherever h present, substitute 0, minus 2 divided by, here h, x plus 0 minus 1, x minus 1 into x minus 1. This h get cancelled. Okay. So answer is minus 2 divided by x minus 1 whole square. Observe your answer. Minus 2 divided by f dash of x for this one. Minus 2 divided by what? X minus 1 whole square. Observe the proof. Minus 2 divided by x minus 1 whole square. This is very important problem. So we will check out by using derivative also. You know the quotient rule. In the last class already discussed about the quotient rule. Correct? You know, very well know about the quotient rule. We will check out if you differentiate by using quotient rule, we got the same answer or not. We will check out. So f dash of x, denominator square x minus 1 whole square. Correct? Quotient rule, what it says? Denominator square, denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator, x minus 1 into d by dx of x plus 1 minus x plus 1 into d by dx of x minus 1, x minus 1 whole square, x minus 1 into, it is 1, correct? It is 1 minus x plus 1 into, it is 1, x minus 1 whole square, x minus 1 minus x minus 1 minus 2 divided by x minus 1 whole square. Observe both the results. Carefully you have to observe. Both answer is same. So we solved by using first principle and by using the rule. Simply differentiate by using the quotient rule. Both the answer is same. Observe the proof very carefully. Next problem, same method using first principle. Next one, same. So exercise problems are over. So worked example problems is there. F of x is equal to 1 by x. So already you know derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Derivative of 1 by x, derivative of 1 by x is what? Minus 1 by x square. That you know. So we will check out. Same procedure. F of x plus h, 1 divided by x plus h, 1 divided by x plus h. So then next we know that f dash of x limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x whole divided by h, whole divided by h, limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x whole divided by h. So that is equal to limit h tends to 0, substitute 1 divided by x plus h minus 1 divided by x whole divided by h, whole divided by h. So what we do? We take the LCM, limit h tends to 0, x plus h into x into h as it is, this h as it is, numerator x minus x plus h, x minus x plus h, that is equal to limit h tends to 0, limit h tends to 0, x minus h divided by, keep as it is, x plus h into x into h, plus x minus x, what? It will cancel. Limit h tends to 0, limit h tends to 0, minus h divided by x plus h into x into h, what? Get cancel. Limit h tends to 0, minus 1 divided by x plus h into x, minus 1 divided by x plus h into x. So wherever h you substitute 0, minus 1 divided by x plus 0 into x, minus 1 divided by x square. Observe, minus 1 divided by x square. Observe the proof. This is also very important problem. Minus 1 divided by what? X square. Minus 1 divided by x square. This is all about the first principle. Find the derivative of the following function using first principle method. I think you perfect about the first principle. Okay. The next problem, next main problem. See, in this chapter, limits and derivative, we already discussed y is equal to secant x using first principle dy by dx secant x into tan x. Correct? Y is equal to secant x using first principle. Dy by dx is what? Secant x into what? Tan x. We already know this one. If suppose the same question asks, find the derivative. Before we go for next problem in the exercise, we solve some other problems. Okay. So what he asks, find the, observe here, what he asks, you know this formula, you already know. Observe here, find the derivative of the following functions. Find the derivative of the following functions. In the first problem, y is equal to secant x. He not asked in the first principle method. He simply asked find the derivative of the secant x function. How to solve, sir? See, observe here. I write like this. Y is equal to 1 divided by cos x. Y is equal to what? 1 divided by what? Cos x. So, using quotient rule, we have to differentiate. Differentiate with respect to x. Y with respect to x, dy by dx. Cos square x, denominator square, cos x into d by dx of what? 1 minus 1 into d by dx of cos x. Correct? Denominator square, denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator. Cos square x, cos x into derivative of constant is 0 minus 1 into derivative of cos x is what? Minus sin x. Minus into minus 0 into anything is 0. Sin x divided by cos square x written as cos x into cos x. Sin x by cos x. Then 1 by cos x secant x. Observe here. Derivative of secant x is what? Secant x into tan x. Derivative of secant x is what? Secant x into tan x. Suppose in the examination he asks, find the derivative of secant x. Then you follow this method. Suppose he asks, find the derivative of secant x using first principle, means what we discussed in the previous classes. Okay. So, same method, y is equal to cosecant x. Y is equal to what? Cosecant x. So, saying y is equal to 1 divided by sin x. Y is equal to 1 by sin x. Differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx sin square x, denominator square, sin x into d by dx of 1 minus 1 into d by dx of sin x. D by dx of what? Sin x. Sin square x, sin x into derivative of 1 is what? 0 minus 1 into derivative of sin x is what? cos x. 0 and anything is 0. Minus cos x. Sin square x. So this we can written as minus cos x sin x sin x. Minus cos x by sin x into sin x. Minus cot x cosecant x. Minus cot x into cosecant x. Minus cot x into what? Cosecant x. Observe these two proof. One is secant x, another one is what? Cosecant x. Find the derivative of the following function. What I ask, derivative of the following function? One is secant x, another one is what? Cosecant x. If suppose he asks using first principle, what we discussed in the previous derivation. So simply as derivative of secant x and cosecant x, better to follow this method. Got my point? Up to this we stop. We continue the next problems in the next class. Thank you.